functionality part. Yeah, HTML for designing website like web pages. CSS is like a web makeup. Okay, it's like a makeup for the website. Uh, like uh, like JavaScript is like a functions, actions, functions, like functionality, how it will be work. Those kind of things we are implementing using JavaScript. Okay, let's see. JavaScript is a programming language. Programming language used mainly to make web pages interactive and dynamic. Interactive and dynamic. Interactive and dynamic. So it is a client side. Client side. Yeah, it's a client side technologies. These are all client side language. It is also language. What kind of language it is? Scripting language. HTML is also language. It is a tag based language. It is a scripting language. Scripting language. So we can also call this. We can also say like this. It's a client side language. It's a client side language. It's a client side language. So where it runs? Where it runs? It runs. It's a client side, right? Always client side technologies browser. It will runs on browser. Runs inside. Runs inside the web browser. Web browser. Like Chrome, Firefox. And we can change the HTML behavior dynamically in the runtime. We no need to change programmatically and like we need to change in the HTML pages and running again. Not like that. Let's see. So here we categorize it into three types. One is in same inline inline JavaScript. Inline JavaScript. Internal. Next, external JavaScript. External JavaScript. Yeah. So no need to define a word. If you applied in the tag level, inline JavaScript. So we can apply JavaScript. We can apply JavaScript directly inside an HTML tag. using event attribute, like event attributes like on click, on change. These are the examples: on click, on change, like etc etc. Okay, let's see the example one. Add a new HTML page. HTML6. HTML6. So here, okay, I will change the title as here inline JavaScript. Inline JavaScript. Just button. uh, Open close. So here on click. It's a event. It's a predefined JavaScript event on click. So when you click on that, just what I will do, I will write down alert. Alert. This is inline JavaScript. Click me. So text I displayed. So when you click on this one, you will get this alert. What is this alert? You will see. Now save this and run. If you click on this, you will get like this alert. Okay, here I click on this. Yeah, you got that message. So the alert is like the pop-up we called as this. This is we call as alert. Okay, that is a one example we can say for inline CSS. Just give me 1 second. Okay, let's keep this example. Okay, I will give you one more example. This one we will consider as example one. Next, I will create one more example on this. I click add, go HTML 7. So here add two add two numbers. The title just I am given. Okay, that is optional. Next one, I will display one heading like add two add two numbers using using JavaScript. Let num1 is equal to num2 is equal to 20. Assume like that. Hmm. Here. So here let is nothing but here we declaring variables like this. Okay, we declare variable like this. If you want 1 second, let me do. Uh, okay, about these things we'll see. We'll see later. Right now, just see that inline CSS example. Let is used to define the variables. Here there is no data types here. Only let keyword. Based upon the input string, it will behave like that. Num1 plus num2. Here you can use alert, or else you can use document.write. Document.write is written in the browser. Like in the console application, we use console.write, right? Here, if you want to write anything in the browser, you can use document.write. Document.write. Now here, we can say like this is a first number, first number, num1, num1 plus, yeah. So you can written within the JavaScript methods. You can use these HTML tags. It will work because JavaScript is executed on the browser, right? So browser also can understand internally whatever you given in these tags. First number, same like I displayed the second number. Display the second number. Give this one as a sum. Okay. So this will be displayed. Come next. Yeah, finally displayed. First number is 10, second number is 20. Totally sum is 30. Like this. Actually, it is not inline CSS. It's general JavaScript using script tag. Okay. Anyway, keep aside. I will give one more example on this. JavaScript file. Sorry. One more HTML. HTML8. Hmm. 1 second. Okay. Not inline. Next we will go to that internal. Let's see that whatever we discussed in the previous example, that is comes under internal. Come back and copy. So we are using script tag inside anywhere. Example one. Inside script tag. So inline, like okay, either you can use inside head tag or you can inside body tag. You can write using the script tag. Okay. Now let's come back to here. Example on this. Already we given one example. Anyway, this one internal JavaScript. It can be anywhere. Anywhere you can keep. You can keep within the head tag. Okay, anywhere. Like now I written one button. So button inside button on click. Same example. Beginning first example. First time we are using something like inline CSS. Inline is not CSS. Inline script. Now we are using internal script. That's only the difference. This is one more example for the internal example. Next, I will give you one more example. This time I am using text boxes. Text boxes. Like a dynamically I want to add the members. How to add that? Let me show you here. Right click, add HTML page. One more page is 9. So this is a dynamic admission. Dynamic addition. I'm using H2. Add two numbers. Two numbers dynamically. First number input. So here I'm using label. Anyway, this comment is not at all required. You can understand, right? Next, after that, input type is equal to number. Input type number. Text, nothing but it will accept the text. But input type is number. So it will internally it will take accept the numbers. Like ID is equal to num1. ID is equal to num1. Close. You can use self close or close or input close like this. Like we can do self close, separate input tag close. That way also you can do. One button, inside button again on click. You should write something, right? You can use alert is one option. Alert is one option. Another option is writing script tag either in the header part or here using script tag. Function, using function, add numbers. Document dot document dot get element by ID. That means so whatever the ID is the num1, right? Whatever you given here, so you will get the value and it will be assigned to this one. So it will get that. No, you will get that object dot. Okay, inner HTML you will get the whatever enter inside or value. If you give something like value, whatever you like, whatever you enter the value, that value it will pick up and assign to this one. Same way I will do that for this one. So document dot get element by id, it will get the value from whatever you enter that from id, from this id. So this one I will keep this as to let sum is equal to parse float number one. So we convert into float. That means we can enter decimals also. That meaning. So this number, whatever you enter, that will I will convert as to parse float. Next, you can also use parse. You can also use parse int. Parse float means you can enter decimal values also. So here I will convert into number to this one as a parse float. Finally, after clicking, we need to display the result, right? Display the result of two options. One is using alert display sum. That is one option. Already you seen alert, right? Already you seen alert. So that is one option. Another option, take one anything like variable, display in that variable. Like take an empty tag. Take an empty tag. ID is equal to display result. Document dot get element by ID dot result. So you are getting that element by ID dot result, and here one inner HTML inside this tag HTML. Whatever you want to display, you can display that one. Like whatever I am displaying, this sum is equal to plus. So here finally it will attach to this, right? Here I am displaying that one. Okay. I hope you are understanding, right? Yeah, it's a given number, no? So it will get like this. Numbers, you can increase automatic numbers, or you can give 25. You can increase those numbers. Okay, you can decrease those numbers. If you're not giving, it will start from like 0. Negative numbers it will come. If you go this one, it will positive numbers it will come. One second. Why button? I think button I'm not given any text. So here add numbers. We need to give on click, right? When you are on click, you need to call this add numbers, and also button text. Anything you can give button text like yeah, add 25 plus 30 is equal to 55 is displayed. You are giving something like 75 and displaying 100. That's it. Got it? Oh, understand up to here? That's it. Okay. That is internal CSS. Sorry, every time I'm getting CSS, it's a JavaScript, internal JavaScript. Next, so external JavaScript. So you can easily understand about that. Separate script file we created with extension .js. We can use entire project. It's external. Okay, we have example on external, right? You can save Java JavaScript. Link it using src attribute. You can save JavaScript in separate JS file, .js file. So link it to the our src attribute. That's it in the top, in the head part. First of all, let me create separate JavaScript file. Go to here, and last time CSS we created, like same way. I created first of all new folder, like this one. I name it as scripts. I will give the name is as scripts. So here add, yeah, already is there. Yeah, JavaScript file is there. Give any name for this. Any name you can give. Uh, give the name for sample script .js. Okay, anyway, it's yeah, .js. Anyway, it's a visual should automatically it will add the extensions. Manually, we need to save like that. So here function show message, mm, alert, function show message alert. Here I give something like hello from external, hello from external Java, hello from external JavaScript file. Mm. Add new HTML file. Okay, here we need to use that method whatever we written, right? If you want to use that, you need to use that JavaScript reference in our HTML. So sample HTML just drag and drop automatically. So here we are using script tag in head part using src attribute. Add this one. src attribute, add this one. So here now we can use this whatever the functions are there. We can use these functions. Click me. Hello from external JavaScript. That's it. That's it. This is JavaScript. Okay. Any name, HTML 10, whatever it is. In HTML, we need to add. Okay. Up to here, understand?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Give me 5 minutes. We'll come back. We'll start continuation of radio.net.
Sir, like boxing